My name is Philip Lewis, and I teach a 3rd through 8th grade STEM lab at Newport Grammar School in rural East Tennessee. My path to become an educator is somewhat unique. I actually teach at the school where I attended as a child, and I didn't do very good when I was in school here. So that kind of led to my philosophy is I try to be the teacher that I needed when I was a child. Something unique about me is before I was a teacher, I was the magician at the theme park Dollywood for 13 years. I've always used magic in my classroom as a tool to either teach scientific concepts or just to get kids' attention. But over the years, I've developed a science magic show where I will go to STEM nights or other schools and community events to not only show magic, but to teach science and to promote STEM education. I believe if you want your students to have authentic learning, you have to make the content meaningful and relevant to them. You want them to be excited about it to where they tell their parents as soon as they get in the car or as soon as they get home before their parents even have a chance to ask them what they did at school today. I try to immerse my students in the lessons. If you come into my classroom on any given day, you may be a spy trying to use ratios to escape an escape room. The classroom may be set up like an operating room as we get ready to do one of our mini dissections. You may walk in one day and the classroom is set up like a giant life-size plant cell, complete with organelles as the tables. You may even take a selfie with one of your friends inside of a cell or use augmented reality to study the cell's organelles. You might be a detective trying to solve a crime or using Scratch from MIT to create your own video game and then using Makey Makey to design your own controller.
I probably have the coolest job ever.
Students might be exploring the physical features of Mars using their Sphero as a rover. This topographical map was awarded to me from Buzz Aldrin's ShareSpace Foundation. Having a great lesson is important, but nothing is as powerful as giving students time to be free and creative without boundaries. And Spheros are a great tool when I want students to explore and to gain some creative confidence. Even the constellation lesson that I posted came from one of these periods where students were making constellations on their own.